Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And
it's a squidge.
it's a squidge eating a bit of Scotch pancake.
Happy Pancake Day.
She's a
No,
little bit
squidge.
premature.
You is months out. Months
It's
out.
not something she gets very often, but they got a treat.
Right. Talking of treats, today we have got the Witchbox.
We have. We're ambassadors for this box.
We are ambassadors,
which means that they very kindly send this to us each month. And
we give them an honest review. And it's a box from the UK.
Yeah.
Costs £32 in the UK, £36 to Europe, and £40 to the rest of the world. They're all including postage.
Ooh.
So it's not bad. Not bad at all. And I believe this month's is Divination.
It's all right. It took a while to trigger because I was wool gathering. It's all right. No, I was just thinking that, you know, she looks like we starve her. We do not starve her.
She looks like a fluffy crystal ball.
Right, so what?
Yeah. Right.
You've left crumbs.
Yeah.
You can't have liked it that much.
Go on then. Tear the strip off so you can have a look inside. Well,
I was going to, but you know, she's left crumbs all over me. Say, hi Witchbox.
Hi. Hi, Shy. Hi, Shy. Well, it's nearly coming up to Vlogmas, but I'll become a little diva and pain in the bum again. It took nearly a year to get over that.
You giving them kisses? No, thank you. I know, I can't kiss you because I get lipstick on me. Right, so we're going to bun. Right, we're going to let her go to her dad. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Right, so
no, dreadful.
Boo.
The squidgy's laughing at you.
Usually. In case you're wondering what she's doing in an Alvin the Chipmunk mug,
she's not a lot. She's just sitting in it.
She likes to sit in it. Don't ask me why.
Right. Ooh, it's papel.
Oh, that is very ideally approved.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put Missy Moo back, and we're back to the box.
So, my lovelies, magical secrets lie
within. Ooh.
I love this purple.
It's good.
It reminds me of the old Cadbury's. Oh, okay, it's more of a matte colour, but
yeah.
Oh, the old Cadbury's. Do you remember that paper packet foil? Oh.
Foil, yeah. Do you remember the ones you used to get at the train stations? You used to put a coin in it, and you'd get a little bar about that long of either dairy milk, fruit and nut, or whole nut.
No, I don't. I don't think I ever did that.
It used to be about 10p.
I remember the plastic machine she used to get at Christmas. By the way, can we just have a moment?
For?
My tree. His name is Tree.
It's Tree.
He came, he's actually Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk to you about that on another one.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Ooh.
I do love myself some purple. I love myself some Tree.
It's a tree, ain't it? Oh, hey.
That is lovely.
They're usually Millie Hardy Sims. Can I say there is a signature?
There's a...
Yeah.
Yes, there is a signature.
Yeah. But still no hamsters.
Still no hamsters. And I am looking... I mean, even the tree's got eyes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the tree, ain't it?
Oh, I see.
And
there's all the little fireflies. Well, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I've only seen the first episode.
Yeah, it's later on.
You know what I mean. Right. Allomancy. It's a type of divination using flour that was performed in ancient Greece.
All right.
I'm not going to tell you what various methods are used, but there are 3 of them.
Do they involve putting flour in grease?
Hang on. Oh, I see. No, it's just saying that certain ones, it depends on what paper and ink you use and things like that, which
Flour
makes no sense.
But say if you need the information enough, it will rise out.
Oh goodness gracious me! Right, guys. So honestly, we sort of can't really remember where we got to. We know we spoke about the card and the flower,
We did. Yeah.
And then we got distracted because Molly May obviously heard me saying about her sister having pancake, and that's what all the noisy drinking was about.
All right, it's like tea leaf reading. The flower one is.
There's different ways of doing it, and say
blue streaks and wet dough.
I don't know. I'm not sure, because I'm not being funny, but I can create a mess with things that aren't messy. Do you know what I mean?
Baking will never be the same again.
Yeah. Right, sorry guys. Honestly, this is not flying well today, so I apologise if you've noticed.
It is. Welcome to your Divination Witchbox. Divination is the practice of seeking knowledge of the future or the unknown using the magic within. Divination comes in many forms. This can include runes, pendulums, tarot and more. Blessings. Our books are suitable for vegetarians and cruelty-free. Majority of our packaging is recyclable, biodegradable and eco-friendly. We use natural fibres for the majority of our products. We're working with Clean Ocean initiatives, so that percentage of all subscription box sales goes to help clear our oceans of plastic. They do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Bay-leaf tea divination spell kit.
Where did you get the tea from?
Oh, I don't know. How strange.
Bay leaf divination spell kit. I don't know where you got the tea from.
I don't know.
Cool, this book is looking flashy this time. I'll have to show you this. I'll have to show you that next time. Show you in a moment after we looked at them all.
Right.
Yeah. This spell has been devised and written by a resident English witch and contains everything you need to clear your mind and find the answers you seek. Remember to create a calm and cleansed space around you before beginning any spell.
So the way the hamsters are, not at the moment then. Right, so ingredients. We have got sea salt.
Yep, I can see salt.
So nice. We have got catnip.
Yep.
We have also got
A bay leaf.
bay leaf. Why bay leaf? It always makes me think of London's Burning.
It would do. It was blood, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Black string.
Yeah.
White tea light. And a spare bee.
A spare bee leaf. A spare bee leaf. Is that to make bee? Is that to make tea out of the bee leaf?
No. We're supposed to be professionals. What hope do we have, really? Come on.
Whoever said that? That's a lie. That's a lie.
You're right. I think just because we were loony.
So I'm not a professional. I resemble that remark.
All right. So yeah, as Darren said, you find a small place. You find a space.
I said nothing about small place. You got loopy, love.
Where you gone? You find a quiet place where you can perform the spell without interruptions. Like I said, not when you're in a room full of hamsters, because they are not quiet today. So it's got all the instructions and everything you need on the back.
Yeah.
Right. So what is it? I always say, Darren.
Put it back in the pack. then it'll all be there when you know, when you need it. It's not much of a catchphrase, really, but there you go.
It's not a catchphrase at all.
Right.
It's just saying I live by, basically. Yeah, if you keep all the stuff together until you use it, basically, it's all in one place. Don't do a Debbie, because there is a reason I say this every time. It's as much as a mantra to me.
Yeah.
It's sort of a bit like, and in fact, it is exactly like setting my own intentions.
Yeah, because Debbie has done it before. She separated it all out, and then you can't find the stuff when you actually want it.
I don't know what I was thinking. It's like whenever Darren goes out, I always say the same thing to you, don't I? And that's my own sort of mantra there. Right, we have got a scroll.
We have got a scroll. It is a Book of Shadows page, and it is
Dun, dun,
how to use a pendulum.
How to use a pendulum and give answers.
This pendulum style page, this parchment style page, has been written by a resident English witch and covers the ways in which a pendulum can be used for divination. Add this page to your Book of Shadows or display in your home.
Right. Well, I don't know whether it's something to do with the fact that, we're sort of doing this on date night, as it were, because
it's our 19th
wedding anniversary.
Hey.
But I'm not going to show you all the bits, but it does show you a variety of ways to use a pendulum, basically.
Gives a quick flash of the paper. Thank you.
There's something you will notice with their parchment.
Very thick.
It is very thick. It's really nice quality. They do not just print out on your bog standard. I can't think of a word. Don't know, value paper or something. I can't think of the right word, but you get my meaning. They use the proper stuff.
It's done by, but I don't think it was. No, because a card.
It doesn't look like it.
It's an art card. It says this stunning art card has been designed by a member of Witchbox to add magic to your home.
So it's
on the reverse, you'll find information on another form of divination, allomancy.
Well, that would make sense because
that's not the same. It's not the same signature.
Because when you said about it, I was, to be honest, guys, if my brain was a bit sharper, I might have picked up on that.
Yeah.
But and say, well done, whoever did this. It's beautiful, really beautiful.
You obviously got much better than my D in GCSE art.
Mine was horrendous. It was only, well, it wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't great. But the point is that they didn't tell you that you would have to use paint for the final exam bit.
That's right.
And
we'd never used paint before.
Experience with, it's not like...
Hopefully that's changed more now, but there you go.
Jeez Louise, I don't know.
Right.
Ooh.
Blenny.
It's an
amethyst pendulum. Ooh.
Did I say pendulum?
You did.
There's something at least.
Pendulum.
No, it's...
We've got our ones in the cupboard there, I think.
Right. I'm bringing out the sharp blade.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Save us.
Honestly, it's almost like the air's quite thick in here today. I think I'm going to have to
that could just be us.
Cleanse bit.
That could just be us.
That is stunning.
That is nice, yeah. That's on silver chain as well.
I mean, that is really beautiful. I'll give it to Darren to show you. But yeah, I won't bother getting it out, but I will show you.
Yeah, it's got a crystal bit at the end.
Yep.
And boom!
This is why I can't be trusted with things.
This is why she was called Debris.
Yes, my uncle did. My uncle nicknamed me Debris and my brother Android.
Yeah.
And believe me, I think he was probably right in both cases.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice.
But that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I've got a nice one. It's, looks like a coffee bean.
Yeah, that's your normal one, isn't it? Coffee bean.
Yeah, my coffee bean one.
I've got rose quartz mine.
Darren tends to work well with rose quartz. There's some big boxes in here, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull out
Anyway, amethyst is known as a good all-rounder, but is very useful when one needs to connect a third eye. Some believe that rubbing this stone on the third eye will aid divination or relieve nightmares. See our website for blog posts on how to use your pendulum, as well as your included Book of Shadows parchment page.
So we've got a few bits to film today, and I'm definitely going to get Darren to run around with the sage, I think, because we need something. Right, so Mystic Rune dice.
Oh.
And can I just say, that is beautifully done.
Yeah.
It's really simple and really
This set
beautiful.
contains 3 rune dice and an instruction scroll. Practicing divination with dice is often referred to as astrogalamancy and can be done with a wide variety of dice. In this kit we've included 3 8-sided dice.
What's it? There's something
3d8s.
really luxurious about undoing a bow.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the type on your shoes, guys.
Oh, so there we've got some rune dice before then. They were just D6s or 6-sided dice.
And this is way too nice to waste. So I'm
And this, these ones are D8s or 8-sided dice.
Right. I'm going to have a go at that later and unknot it properly.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. I like it. It's almost Alice in Wonderlandy, if you know what I mean. Like
drink
me sort
me,
of,
eat me.
you know. Oh, these are beautiful. So that's why you didn't come out properly.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Oh, they've got runes on them.
Oh, they're all... Oh, that is beautiful. And they've got lustre in them, guys. Right, I'm going to hand Darren these.
Yeah.
So you can look at that, and I'm going to look at the teeny tiny little scroll. Suki, they've done you a scroll. She can't read. She can only eat it. Oh, this is lovely. It's got all the meanings on it.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense, actually. Right. There's something very odd. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yes. I saw that here. It's a pendulum display.
That is
Hangs on the wall, and they all hang off the edge.
Oh, that's genius. I love that.
This beautifully designed wooden pendulum holder can be mounted to your wall to display your pendulum collection. It can also be used as a place to store your magical jewellery, or even as a mini altar.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not being funny, but tell me if I'm wrong here.
You're wrong.
Yeah. But you could have that like that. You've got your bits hanging down.
Yeah.
And then you could use your shelf for a few bits, like a few different crystal bits or what have you.
Yeah.
That is stunning. That is really beautiful. That really is lovely. That is stunning. That really is lovely. It's a really good idea. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I've never seen one like that, and that is really thinking outside the box for a divination bit. I am absolutely buzzing. In fact, I really like the idea of putting my dice on there as well. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be quite effective.
Yeah.
No, I think that is genius. I love when people tie in bits. It's alright, I had a dig. No. We'll leave that for a minute because I think it probably goes with something else. Right. So. I know that's not very well Well, it's about as well
Has
as...
it?
Right.
Right, we've got a
heavy.
divination ritual candle.
Look how beautiful this is. Oh, this really feels Miss Marpley to me.
This stunning candle contains amethyst and rose petals and is scented with the soothing notes of lavender. Ugh.
Yep, to enhance vision and divination.
This candle can be used to cleanse your divination
That is
tools.
beautiful.
Simply light the candle and blow it out and pass your items through the smoke.
Ooh,
You can also light this candle to use in meditation or when reading runes, working with pendulums or astrogalamancy to aid in freeing the mind, leaving it open to receive information.
I'm hoping you guys can see what I'm...
It's got lavender around the outside.
That is beautiful. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, that smells insanely good.
Lavender.
That is not just lavender.
Well, that's got rose petals in it.
That is beautiful. It's almost got a soapy scent to it as well. Or a sort of clean scent to it. Put it this way, it makes sense
so it's got
that it
lavender
would
in
be
it, though.
cleansing smoke. Oh yeah, you can smell the lavender as well, but it's more like wild lavender as opposed to that intensely blow your head off type. That being said, I mean, it's got a lovely, good, strong smell to it, but it's not...
No.
That is beautiful. Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh, that's so good. Right. Wow, I like that an awful lot. I really does like that. Right. I feel slightly heady now because I've been snorting a candle. Right. Right. So.
Right. This is Witch's Runes.
Right. I've got something down here that might go with it, but I will have a look at this.
You've got something else in there as well.
Have I? Oh. I'll have a look in a moment.
Right, Witch's Runes. This set includes 13 Witch's Runes and an instruction scroll to help you decipher their meaning. If you've never used runes before, this is a great set to start with, as Witch's Runes are often thought to be easier to understand than other rune sets. These lovely runes are hand finished in wood.
Right, so put the box down there for the moment. Right, so let's have a looky. Somebody's been having fun with bows. I swear they do it just to confuse me.
Probably.
Right. There we go. Got there at the end. Didn't take that long, really. Right, so let's pop that down now.
Oh, yes.
So, if I place them...
Very nice tokens, yeah.
You can see, and they're... That's pretty. I don't know how many there are. Did it say?
13.
I apologise if any are upside down, but I'm still quite high off the candle. Right. That's so good, though.
Yeah.
So
they're lovely, they are.
They are beautiful. Beautifully done. And so they're quite light.
Yeah.
But there's a nice finish to them. Right. So,
What?
Pull one from the bag, take all the runes into your hands, and then throw them up on a soft surface and interpret the ones faced up.
Yeah.
Alright, pull through witches' runes. One past, one present, one future, and interpret.
Yeah, there are different ways of doing it.
Yes, there are different ways of doing it. There are quite a few different ways of doing it. And then it's got the
What each one refers to.
is. I'm not going to do that right now because
No.
purely actually the only reason I'm not doing that now, if I'm completely honest with you guys, is because well, you've seen how the rest of the video's gone. I mean, I'm liable to lose them. And, you know, I really don't want to be doing that, so. But yeah. Right, now you said there's something else.
There is something in here.
Is it the card?
Don't know. Yes, it is the card.
Right.
It's a pendulum board.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think that.
A pendulum board is a good way to get answers from using your pendulum. Allow the pendulum to swing freely while focusing on your question to reveal the answers given to you. Keep this board on your altar so you can refer to it at any time.
I am actually in the process of preparing my altar for Yule, basically. But I love this. Everything ties in really beautifully.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, you know the biggest problem with all this, don't you?
What?
It's picking just 3 items.
Oh.
Because I can 3, 4, 5. 5 items are my favourites. That's really not helpful, is it?
Alright, I'm going to go for, because I like divination anyway, so
yes,
I'm going to go for Witch's Runes, Mystic Rune Dice,
yep.
I've got the 8-sided ones, and Pendulum Display, because I haven't got a Pendulum Display.
Yeah, this has been a number 1 for me as well.
We've got several pendulums around the place.
But they just sort of like lay out. Yeah. So the thought of actually having somewhere to properly show them off is a huge thing, especially something as lovely looking as this. I mean, this really is beautifully done. It's stunning. They should be incredibly proud of this.
And I've said about the pictures on this. I've shown about this. And I'll show you now.
Hang on, I've only selected one so far.
You've selected one. Oh.
Dear God's alive. I don't know. Right, so pendulum display.
Yeah.
I love that candle. I love that. I'm going to have to go the same as Darren, the runes and the dice. And believe me, I wanted to put that in my top 3. And I wanted to put that in my top 3. Yeah. So...
I've already got several pendulums. That's why I missed that one out, you see.
Yeah, I know, but it is probably the prettiest one I've ever had. Right. Least favourite.
Least favourite, I'll go with the card.
I really love that. I'm going to go for the Bayleaf Divination spell kit. I wouldn't normally, but I know how messy I can be with things. And, yeah, Darren has to tidy up after me and I feel guilty. So I'm going to go with that one for that reason.
Right. But, yes, this is what it looks like. Look at that. It's a bit of flash, isn't it?
What's that? Oh,
because it's normally just written on there. Oh. So, right, and then we get our bits for using. How to use your divination box, runes, astrogalamancy, even dates back to around 500 BC. Divination spell to see the future.
I must admit, I mean, divination, I love it because there is so much to it.
The third eye, opening the third eye spell. A note for Witchcraft adepts. Upcoming dates. November the 15th, Beaver Supermoon. November the 25th, Celtic Celtic tree of the month. Tree month of Elder begins even. December the 1st, the new moon in Sagittarius. December the 15th, Cold Moon. And December the 21st, Yule, or winter solstice. And they have got Instagram, Facebook, and they's TikTok in it as well. You pretending you was not old gits like us. Go on.
I unknotted my ribbon.
If you got young children working at your place now who are doing the TikTok, they also have a community one as well on Facebook, Witchbox community.
They do, and it's actually pretty chilled. Let's say, I don't usually put anything on there, but I do poke my head in from time to time and have a nose. And it's just like minded people, basically. And there is no judgment. There's, you know. But no, it's all right. I'm in love with my Cadbury's ribbon. But yes.
Yeah.
Right, leave the ribbon alone. You can put it next to the candle. I'd say this is...
It's very
probably
good box.
One of my favourites this year.
We like Divination.
We do like Divination. But I've got to say that I find really impressive.
Yeah.
Because it's not just giving you stuff; it's giving you stuff and something to utilise and to grow as well. If you see other pendulums you like or that are attuned to you and what have you, you know, we've now got somewhere to hang it, which is the point. But I vaguely recall seeing ones like this, but not actually registering what they were for.
No.
But I've got to say, this is probably one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. I love them.
I've not seen any hanging ones.
No.
I've only seen them as stands going up.
I don't
remember
I just remember that I've seen these edges
because I thought that'd be really handy when we used to sell them because they're a pain in the bum to try and display.
They really are.
You just have to lay them out on the table.
But no, that is really love that, guys. Really do. Right, so you've heard our favourites, you've heard our least favourite, for whatever reason. I've got to say, the question is though, thumbs up.
What do you people think?
That's right, we want to know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking, those two are a bit daft, aren't they? You're quite right.
Yeah.
We know our craft, it's just literally...
You're not wrong.
But at the moment... if I was... It's got to be the Nargles, guys, I'll be honest. There is real witchcraft and there is fantasy witchcraft. This is very much in the real world. However, the more...
Red feels like it's in the fantasy.
Yeah, my honestly, I think Nargles are the perfect word, really.
Yeah, that's right.
My brain is doing right now. It's very cotton woolly. Anyway, my lovelies, once I've run some sage through my ears and so on, I am joking. Do not do that. But once we've had a blast of sage, because I really need some sort of clarity bit, because honestly, it's ridiculous. Yeah, we can carry on having our date night. So, Witchbox, you were part of our anniversary and date night. Right, my lovelies. So, all that leaves us to say is...
Be different.
I told you, my brain. Oh, it hurts.
It's not like you've never said it before. We got just this phrase at the end. It's got to be hitting at least 500 times you've said it now.
I know. Right, guys. As always, be different. A very merry hoo-hoo. Christmas top.
Yay.
Christmas ears. And
Christmas door hanging.
as always, A boop. Where's a boop? I need a boop. Where's my boop? What can we boop? Pendulum, very gentle boop, because I don't want to break the camera. Boop! Smash!